Hello, everybody. Sunday Adelaja here. Well, thank God for COVID-19. Thank God for coronavirus. Because thanks to coronavirus, men of God are revealing who they really are. Coronavirus is revealing what members couldn't identify, what members couldn't recognize. Coronavirus is bringing out the hidden intents of men's hearts. Coronavirus is exposing the nakedness of the God men, of the God of men that have ruled the church world. And coronavirus is exposing what we call church. Because what the church of today has become entertainment. Now, no entertainment. Play your music at home. No choir. All the idols that we call church and we call God has fallen. God is scattering everything. So it's all the false identification of Christianity, all the things that we used to think was Christianity, all the things that we used to think that this is how church is supposed to be. No hierarchy. That's the biggest problem. Hierarchy. We put one man of God there and build an altar for him, and all of us were going to worship him every Sunday, every week, and say we are worshiping God. That hierarchy has fallen. All idols are beginning to collapse in the house of God. And then the men that have been worshipped, they are revealing themselves that they are actually gullible men. So one of those men is, of course, Chris Oyakhilome. And something is happening to that guy, because the last telethon that he has done, that's when they call in and they gather money. It's like Benny Hinn didn't come for the last one, because Benny Hinn, they are partners in crime. And it's like something is getting to Benny Hinn. So he is the only one, Chris himself, who is now calling for the money and everything. And of course, he gaffed. He gaffed big time with coronavirus and with 5G, and he messed up big time. He had to do damage control, sending all his members everywhere to comment. Now, maybe God is working with the guy. Although I read through the comments and I see that most people don't believe him, that this guy is capable of repenting. Because Benny Hinn also said he repented and went back to his vomit. And this one now is saying he's repenting. Should we believe him? Should we not believe him? Let's hear what he has to say. Let's hear the latest that is coming from the mouth of Chris Oyakhilome.
By the way, one of the reasons these things that just happened were even able to happen is because of a church that was less prayerful and more committed.
Have you ever seen a Oyakhilome like this? It's like he's becoming sober, a little bit sober. He's becoming humble, or he's playing humble, because he has messed up big time. His nakedness was being revealed to the whole world. Okay, let's keep on hearing what he says.
But like I said, we'll deal with in-house matters later. Right now we've got matters to deal with, But there's a repentance that God's ministers particularly need to have. A repentance from worldliness. The concern of earthly things.
So there is a repentance, and I'm sure that repentance is probably coming from how God is dealing with him and what is happening to him. Now, I'm not sure. Somebody is saying, how are you sure this is because of what you have done or because of your efforts? Maybe it's not. I don't know. But it's a good thing that change is happening right now. So let's believe God that something positive is happening with Chris Oyakhilome. And but the horrible thing about it is the members. All these members that have been, damaged. All these members that have become victims of Stockholm syndrome. Or, because when I started to talk about Oyakhilome and the God of Mammon, people were thinking that I've lost it. And Oyedepo and the God of Mammon, Adeboye and the God of Mammon, Matthew and the God of Mammon. You think it's a joke? But you didn't hear me? Now you hear COVID. I told you that it's not necessary to go to church if you have personal relationship with God. That don't turn church to an idol. Now God has revealed that the church, going to church building has become an idol. Now every idol is collapsing. Going to pastor to pray, to get blessing for this, or beg blessing for this, you cannot do it anymore. You know, you cannot go and be leaning down and be begging pastor to pray for you to go to do this. No, you have to you just have only you and your God. Everything has collapsed. Praise and worship, you must have praise and worship. It has gone. It's collapsed. You must come to church. If you don't come to church, your blessing will not come. You know, the angel that was supposed to bring your blessing will not bring it. It's gone. The idol of church going is gone. And then the idol of RNG miracles, testimonies is gone. Only one thing remains: you and your God. Personal relationship with God. That's what God is trying to tell us. And the men that we have worshipped, that we have thought that they are next to God, we are seeing their fallibility now. We are all fallible. And that's for you to know that what only matters is you with your God. I hope this is a lesson for all of us. For the love of God, church and nation. Peace. If you have been watching our videos and maybe you enjoy them, maybe you don't enjoy them, but still, we need you to help us spread the word. And for that to happen, we only need you to take 5 little steps. Please help us spread this word by liking the video. Then, if you have not yet subscribed to our channel, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. We also need you to press the notification button. And the way to do that is to click on the bell. You see the bell there? Click on it. Then, of course, leave your comments. Let's know what you're thinking about each video. And finally, we need you to go and share the word. Share this video on your Facebook timeline, on your Instagram, and every other platform that you have. All right? Let's win the world for Christ. Thank you so much.